What's up everybody, how's it going, and welcome to the Mina channel. And today we're going to be doing a video that was requested by one of you guys. Let's shout out to Sunny Sattler. So Sunny recommended a series of videos regarding Persona and SMT that I'm going to discuss in detail later on down the line. One of them was a timeline for SMT. Now that's going to be a massive video because there is a lot of games on the SMT franchise, including Persona, tied in somehow. And also we have the timeline for Persona, which I'm going to discuss at a later time as well. I'm going to do another video for that. But today we're going to discuss the third video that he recommended here, and this is regarding whether Persona 5 Scramble is a sequel to Persona 5 and to Persona 5R. This is a heavily discussed video discussion online. I did some research for this one and everything like that. I have played Persona 5 Scramble, Persona 5 Royal, but I haven't done it in my channel yet. I haven't talked about it in my channel. I don't want to do spoilers or anything like that, so I'm not going to disclose spoilers, but I want to say the ending, it does change a little bit, but doesn't change a lot. So that's my only kind of spoiler, if you could say it, a spoiler. Other than that, I'm not going to discuss spoilers on this game, and I'm not going to give you kind of the details about it. So I might revisit this video once I play Persona 5 Scramble and Persona 5 Royal. I mean, we can do no discussion video about it, but without having given you much of spoilers or anything like that, and without having played Persona 5 Scramble, because of the recording, I haven't played Persona 5 Scramble yet. It's not out in Japan or the United States yet. So going to speculation on everything, knowing that the endings don't really change much. The only very difference on the two games are the characters. There's additional characters, additional storylines that intertwine and everything like that. And overall, I do think that the rule of thumb for Atlus and Persona has been the remakes supersede the original game. That means that the timeline resets itself through the new game. Now that being said, Persona 5, Persona 3, Persona 4 all had remakes so far, including Persona 2, one of them. And even though they added some stuff and everything like that, the endings never really changed to a sense where it really mattered a whole lot. Sure, they added extra bosses and extra details and everything like that, but it never really changed the ending. It never really changed major plot points and everything. Some of those characters were added into the game and everything, and now they're new characters in the game series and everything, but that doesn't really change the fact that the story ended in a specific way. And that's really my biggest thing, is from what we know from Persona 5 Scramble, the main party team is still there. All the main core members are still there. Some new characters don't seem to show there, and some characters that supposedly have disappeared aren't here yet. Now, this could be a trick on two different means. Atlus doesn't want to spoil stuff, so they don't show us trailers for that, or the characters are just not relevant enough for the sequel, and that's also something to consider here. Overall, I think that Persona 5 or Persona 5 Royal is gonna be the prequel to Persona 5 Scramble. The answer is, I think they're both. The timelines are close enough to each other to be almost identical to each other. There are new story elements, but nothing really is gonna affect completely the game. It's not a completely remake of the game in a sense that everything is just different. Most of the story bits are actually still the same on Persona 5 Royal, so in a sense it will still be a sequel to Scramble. If you only played Persona 5 Scramble, or if you only played Persona 5 Royal, or if you only played Persona 5, when you play Persona 5 Scramble, you will still be able to know what's going on. You don't really have to pick up Persona 5 Scramble to get Persona 5 Royal to play Persona 5 Scramble, but in a sense, Atlus has always stated that their remake will kind of supersede the original game, in a sense, as like the canon version of the game or whatever. And honestly, haven't played the game, I don't think it really matters. I think that overall, if you play either of the two games, you are still gonna get Persona 5 Scramble. Now, that being said, I haven't played Persona 5 Scramble, but I have seen every single trailer that they've shown so far. I looked up every single piece of information so far. You know, guys know I do these videos often enough, and I give you information pretty much all the time on this stuff. So I am pretty much updated with everything that keeps happening and everything. But I still haven't gotten the ending. I still haven't gotten the twist. All these different different stuff that the Atlas like to do with these games and everything. So for now, my thing is Persona 5 or Persona 5 Royal gonna be the sequel for Scramble? I think that either of the two games are fine. I think Persona 5 Scramble will be the sequel for both games. It's just it can be interpreted differently based on how the ending turned out for you on the previous games. That being said, Persona 5 did have a couple different endings, and Persona 5 Royal added an extra ending or two. So there's only one perfect ending, and that's the only one ending that will really carry you over to Persona 5 Scramble. So if you get a bad ending, then you know this is not the true ending for the game or anything like that. Anyway, that is pretty much my discussion on this here. If you play Persona 5 Scramble, Persona 5 Royal, please don't comment spoilers here. I want this video to be watched by people. Even if they haven't played the game, you can still kind of get an idea of what's going on and everything like that. Again, I try to dodge so much spoilers in here and everything, but I still want to answer this because, again, a fan commented here and I want to give him an answer, even if it's not a full answer. Once Persona 5 Scramble has released, I will revisit this video again and I'll give you guys some more information with spoilers, with stuff going on and everything like that. But for now, I just feel like it's better this way. I don't want to spoil you guys. I want you guys to just enjoy Persona 5 Royal, because it's an amazing game. It's a really good game, and Persona 5 Scramble is also a really good game, but I don't want to give you guys spoilers for that stuff. I want you guys to fully submerge yourself in the games and truly enjoy everything about it. Anyway, that is pretty much it today, guys. If you're new, please consider liking and subscribing, and let me know what do you guys think about this. Do you think that Persona 5 or Persona 5 Royal, which one's the successor to Scramble? Like, which one's gonna really truly lead through Scramble? Let me know in the comments below, and that's it for today. I'll see you guys next time.